Have you ever wanted to start your own venture but were limited by resources such as investment and time? If you have been in the same boat, this video is for you. In this video, we will start and grow a print-on-demand business from the ground up using only a laptop and the Printful app. If you are unfamiliar with print-on-demand, it's a simple business strategy that allows you to sell one-of-a-kind things online, such as t-shirts, mugs, wall posters, and a variety of other items. The best part is that you never have to buy any inventory because the items are printed and dispatched to your customers as soon as they make an order. To have the best chance of succeeding with print-on-demand, we believe you should either focus on a niche such as makeup enthusiasts and design a product around that, or capitalize on something currently trendy. It would not be wrong to say that NFTs check both of these categories. And the goal of our project is to make an NFT wall print. We know that people pay absurdly high prices for what are basically JPEGs. So it would be great if we could offer a service where we print off their NFT and turn it into a wall print for display on their walls. But we don't want to look at it like a typical wall print. It should be a personalized and interactive wall display that fully represents their individuality. So we want to introduce a concept that appeals to Bitcoin users and incorporates the essence of blockchain technology. Such a themed wall print will definitely grab a massive audience. To make it a reality, we contacted people on a freelancing website called Fiverr.com, where creators can be found for poster design. We will convey our ideas to them and see what they come up with for us. We ordered 3 designs that were delivered after a week. With their own unique QR code and creative aesthetic, they will certainly appeal to our target customers. We will be using all 3 of these because they are all really impressive. One thing you need to make sure of is that you get the source file from your seller. It is important if you want to do things like print on demand so that you are able to edit them as per the customer's requirements. The next thing we are going to do is place a sample order at Printful to get an idea about how these products look in real life. Once you are logged in, all you need to do is click on the New Order button in the top right corner. You can also get a discount for sample orders over here. There are so many products listed on Printful that can be ordered as samples. Since we are focused on wall art, let's see framed posters. We can also upload our file and see how it looks in the frame with different adjustments. Next, we have to click Continue and place the order. Till the order gets delivered, we could begin with the website. But before we move forward and share the details, you must hit all the like, subscribe, and share buttons. If you are done, let's dive in now. Nonfungibleposters.com is a domain that we went on to purchase. Then we used Canva to make a simple logo and opened a Shopify account. Selling on Shopify. We linked the designs to the Shopify account utilizing the Printful connection after installing the Printful app. Then we went to settings and double-checked that this item was checked. This will allow you to customize your orders before they go to print, which is essential for a personalized print-on-demand company. And we were finished after about an hour of adding text and messing about with the store design. So for the time being, we will just show you what it looks like right now. The website is rather straightforward. We have already gone so far as to build a logo for the top non-fungible posters, link our domain, and then here's the major portion of it, which is simply this large graphic that looks good but also describes how it works. The customers can get started by pressing a button, which will take them to a page where they may place an order. As a result, customers may go here and order any design they want. This takes us to the product page where various mock-ups can be viewed along with the product details. There's a section where the buyers can add a link to their NFT, and that's where we can acquire the information and pictures for the design. They just copy the URL in there, which we have to access with the help of an extra Shopify software called Infinite Options. So after they add it to their basket, it will be sent to Printful. It won't be printed right away, because first we will get a notification, go in and build their unique design depending on their NFT. We can also set up ads for these products to drive more traffic to our site. For that purpose, we also shot some TikTok videos. To begin, we added the TikTok app to our Shopify store. Our sales and conversions will be tracked using this. Then we went to ads.tiktok.com and set up a fresh conversion-focused campaign. After that, we created an ad group and decided on targeting and a daily budget. Next up, we uploaded our shots and gave each one a little title before calling it a day. So the TikTok advertisements are now up, and we had split them into 2 campaigns. One is a little more general, while the other is more focused on folks interested in NFTs and crypto. These campaigns will drive more traffic, resulting in increased sales, and boom! But unfortunately, it did not work. All the ads were denied by TikTok since the platform does not support the promotion of NFTs or their products. Selling on Etsy. Since Shopify didn't work in our favor, the next option we have is Etsy.com. Etsy can also be connected with Printful, and we can go on about our sales. Once an account is created on Etsy, a store can be set up inside the platform. After this, go to Printful and connect it to Etsy with Printful integration. Now you can upload your products for sale just like you did with Shopify. When a customer puts an order on your Etsy store, the order is instantly routed to Printful where it may be completed. Meanwhile, we can use Twitter ads to drive some traffic to our previous Shopify account. Let's see how it works. And well, this was also denied. But we have a piece of good news on Etsy. There is an order of around £10 that might not make any profit, but still is a good beginning. The sales will slowly come. One thing we can do is figure out other ways to promote our Shopify and Etsy stores. We could use the help of NFT influencers, set up Google Ads, and create our own organic pages for reach as well. We will check our success after a month now. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got over the month. Beginning with the Shopify store, we got 0 orders over there. There were some clicks at the store that shows some traffic was actually driven to the page. Next up is the Etsy store. We actually managed to get 4 orders there, which is a total revenue of around £70. When we look at the cost of the ads, we see that we paid way more than we got in revenue, which isn't fantastic. However, when you are initially starting off with a business, the advertisements are simply to get some traction, some reviews, get people to notice you, and help you rank better. As a result, when you switch off the advertisements, you are naturally reaching more individuals. If we have an overall look at the sales and profit, we were actually in a huge loss. We believe there is still potential for this to succeed. But the biggest roadblock is that traditional advertising platforms like TikTok and Twitter to promote a Shopify business cannot be used, which is where the greatest profit can be made. We did make some sales on Etsy, but it probably was not the ideal audience. There are not many people shopping for NFT wall prints on Etsy since they are mostly looking for homemade items like house decorations, etc. So it's a whole different demographic. Despite the fact that it was not a huge success, it was a huge learning experience. For print on demand to be successful, a lot of things need to be considered. Because we still believe that it is a brilliant business model that can be made to work if the correct product is used. So if you want to attempt print on demand for yourself, there are a few things you should think about before getting started. First and foremost, you must conduct research. Make sure you can market the product and concept you are coming up with on the platforms you want to promote it on. So when you build your product, check out the Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok ad terms to make sure you will be able to market it. Because NFT is obviously a divisive topic. One more tip we have for you is to check out Google Trends. You should only move forward if there is a demand for the product you are trying to sell. The target audience should also be kept in mind when setting up a store. For example, Etsy is more famous for homemade products. So NFTs may not sell over there. In short, be extremely mindful of every step you take since it could make or break. And that's a wrap. Are you all set to have your own print-on-demand business now? Share with us in the comments box. And before you leave, do not forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. Thank you for watching. We will see you soon.